Very good morning to one and all. Children, this is our English language class and we are going to start a new topic today, punctuation. Children, you all know about punctuation marks. Okay, let us study about them. Punctuation is used to create sense, clarity and stress in sentences. You use punctuation marks to structure and organize your writing. Punctuation is the name for marks used in writing. Like you put full stop, comma, exclamation mark, question mark, apostrophe, colon, semicolon. Alright? All these, in fact more, are called punctuation marks, children. They are to help understanding and correct reading. There are some common punctuation marks used in English. See children, you can see there are so many punctuation marks in front of you. You have a full stop. Children, a full stop is also known as period, comma, semicolon, colon, question mark, exclamation mark, ellipsis mark, quotation, slash, brackets, square brackets, underscore, hyphen, at sign, or we even call it nowadays at the rate, right? Even there are more, children. These are some of the punctuation marks. Okay, we will study full stop, comma, question mark, exclamation mark and apostrophe. These 5 punctuation marks we are going to study in grade 3, and in grade 4 you will do colon and semicolon as 2 extra punctuation marks. Alright, let us start with full stop, children. This is how a full stop or a period looks like. A dot at the end of a sentence. Full stops are used to mark the end of a sentence that is a complete statement. Like, my name's Beth and I was 18 in July, full stop. After leaving school, she went to work in an insurance company, full stop. Okay, children, we basically put full stops at the end of a statement, okay, at the end of a sentence, and then that shows pause. Okay, we are supposed to stop after the full stop, and there is a long pause after the full stop. To mark the end of a group of words that don't form a conventional sentence so as to emphasize a statement, I keep reliving that moment over and over again. Okay, then children, in some abbreviations means short forms like etc, etc, full stop, DEC, full stop, or like when we write AM, PM for time, right? A dot, M dot, we write it like that, no? It's an abbreviation, it's a short form. P dot, M dot, right? Then we even use in website and email addresses. You all are studying computer, so you all must have seen, right? www.google.com, right? So here you put full stops, isn't it? Yes. Now let us see comma. Children, this is how a comma looks like. I am a comma. I look just like a hook. Every time you see me, slow down and look. So children, when you see a comma, you have to pause a little. This is the difference between full stop and comma. In full stop, we pause for little long. In comma, we pause for a little time. Okay, let us see more about comma. A comma is a punctuation mark that indicates a pause which is needed in a sentence. Commas help to clarify meaning for the reader. Okay? Like the comma is used to signify a pause in the same sentence. This pause can be for a variety of reasons. These examples will make it clear. Like he said, comma, hurry up. I bought a jacket, a pullover, pair of trousers and a white shirt for the party. So after a jacket, you can see, children, that I did not say comma. You don't say comma or full stop, but according to these punctuations we read. Like I did not say I bought a jacket, comma, I bought a pullover, comma. I'm not saying comma, but according to the punctuation I'm reading. After the commas, I'm stopping for a second, and after the full stop, that becomes 5 seconds. Like you stop for little long. Okay, I'm going to read the sentence again. I bought a jacket, a pullover, pair of trousers and a white shirt of the party. Are you able to understand, children? Very good. Now let us see question mark. You all are familiar with question mark, children. You all know that after interrogative sentences, we put question mark. So a question mark, whenever you ask a question, at the end, we put a question mark. Like, are you playing cricket? What time is it? Alright. So, these three punctuation marks we are seeing today, children. Okay, let us see from the book as well. Punctuation means the marks used in writing that divide sentences and phrases. We use these marks in sentences to make the meaning clear. In grade 3, you are going to see these five punctuation marks: full stop, comma, question mark, exclamation mark and apostrophe. A sentence always begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. We use full stop at the end of all assertive or imperative sentences, like the train stops here, open the window. Remember, children, we have done type of sentences. Assertive sentences are all type of statements, and imperative ones are the sentences which show some request or even a command. We put full stop at the end of it. Alright, let us see comma. The comma is used to show a little pause. It is used to separate a series of words in the same construction, like in the same sentence. He lost health, wealth, money, prestige and friends. These are health, wealth, money, prestige. All these are same, like series of words used in the same sentence. We usually use the word and in place of a comma before the last word. You have seen after prestige we have used and then we have used friends. To separate each pair of words joined by and. Man and woman, rich and poor, wise and foolish must all die. To separate a direct quotation from the rest of the sentence. Like the teacher said, the earth goes round the sun. So now what did the teacher say? You have to separate the teacher said with this quotation. So between these two, a comma is there. To mark off words used in addressing people, like how are you, Ravi? Now how are you is the thing you're asking from Ravi. Ravi is the name. So to separate that, after how are you, there is a comma. Is that okay, children? Okay. And question mark is used after a direct question, like when will the school reopen? Where are you going? Okay, so children, these three punctuation marks we are seeing in this class: full stop, comma and question mark. Exclamation mark and apostrophe we will see in the next class. Alright, children, we will go through it more. We will study about this more in the live class. We will do book exercises and go through it again, children. Have a nice day. Stay home and stay safe. Thank you.